Water? Amino,
Water.
baby.
I'm at the
Amino.
warehouse. We just had lunch. It's our employee. Here we go. We're live.
Let's do
Hello.
this.
Let me turn this off. Okay. All right. Welcome, everyone, to our live Fire Starter Friday training call for today, Friday, December 15th already. Oh, my goodness. 2023. Things are absolutely rocking. Just came off our biggest week ever in the history of LiveGood. About 33,000 new members joined this week. Huge week. So there's going to be some very big fast start commissions paid out next week. It will be our biggest weekly pay run ever. So that's very exciting right before Christmas. Give you guys some extra spending cash.
Yes.
With that, I'm going to start with this because this is absolutely insane. These numbers that I'm seeing, and then we'll go into some announcements and other fun stuff. But 6,765. 6,765. You know what that number is?
I do.
That's how many people achieved the rank of bronze.
Yes!
This week. 6,765. That's almost 1,000 new bronzes every single day this week. And half of those people just joined in the last 2 days, which means next week is going to be probably just as big. That is absolutely crazy. Nar, I know the answer to this question, but have you ever heard anything even remotely that crazy happen in this industry?
No, and you and I did not prep this. The only thing I knew is how many bronzes we hit, because that's my number one priority. People don't do this in the entire quarters of the year, especially this time of the year. So yes, this is unheard of. This is unbelievable. Almost 1,000 people a day going out there and proudly sharing an opportunity with their loved ones without having to do it. That's the power of LiveGood. People being equipped. They're equipped to get healthy, number one. And now with these Zooms, with our trainings, with the Powerline system, with the website, we're equipping them. And this promotion that you did, Ben, I know why you did it, bro. You did it to put money in people's pockets. I know your heart. Your heart has always been about putting more money in people's pockets. And you wanted to also help people, equip people. I just did a training with the Dr. Breakthrough on this. You want to equip people to go out there and build their army of LiveGood. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. This promotion is about to put money in your pocket. A, B, build your army. Because in 2024, I got to take this out, getting serious now. Because in 2024, some of the things that Lisa, Ben, and Ryan and I are putting together, you want to have the biggest army, biggest team of LiveGood in your organization, in your LiveGood community, because some of the things we're turning on the second, third, and fourth quarter of 2024, you're going to understand why this promotion is so important. This promotion, we're not about recruiting. We're about building an army. See, just like anything else in the world. I know I talk about military a lot. I'm going to do this really quick. You're going to have people in military that are dropped off behind enemy lines. Okay, they go out there, they have different set of skills. They go out there, they slowly bring in what they need to bring in. That's Curry Russell, who's going after networkers that are still, some of them, even though they cannot unsee what Ben Galinsky came out of retirement to do, meaning giving people the most advanced nutritional products that Lisa and Ryan been dreaming to be able to give to the everyday people at an affordable price. Yes, Ben came out of retirement to do that. But believe you me, ladies and gentlemen, one of the reasons we're growing 6,000 plus people last week sharing the opportunity, because they're saying, finally something honest I can share. I just sent a picture of me before from 4 years ago to Ben, okay? Nobody can argue with the fact that when you get on these products 2 or 3 months later, you're like, who am I? What happened? Your friends are going to recognize that. So yes, the reason we're exploding is because so many people are recognizing what we're doing. Just like I said, just in military, anything you look at, you drop people up behind enemy lines. That's Curry Russell going after 7 million people in the USA that are in some kind of a home-based business. God bless them. They understand what J. Paul Getty said. Figure out a way to earn a small percentage of 100 other people's efforts instead of 100% of your own effort. But they also realize that for whatever reason, which we're telling you why, people quit every 3 months or less. So where's residual income? You have people like Curry Russell going after networkers to open their eyes and letting them know we're doing this with or without them. Then you got amazing school teachers that just loving on people, sharing these products, letting them know that they don't have to go broke to stay healthy. So I know I keep going. I know they keep telling me before every Zoom not to stop selling. I'm never going to stop selling. Just like I never stop talking about him or my wife. When you love something, when you see what it's done to you and your loved ones, you're never going to stop selling. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. That was Notter's long-winded way of saying this has never been done before in the history of the network marketing industry. 6,765 new bronzes just this week. I mean, if companies are seeing 100 rank advancements in a month, they are screaming it, yelling it, promoting it, talking about how huge that is. We got 6,700 just bronzes in 1 week, almost 1,000 a day. Compared to 100 in a month is a good month in most companies out there. We are doing things unlike anything that's ever been seen in this industry and absolutely crushing it. So congratulations. I'll continue with the rank advancement since we are right there. But bronzes, that is awesome. And the thing that I love the most about it, as we talk about every week, is that a lot of these people have been in other programs before, other companies. They've tried, they've struggled, they've failed. And now for the first time ever, people are having results. They're able to do it. They're able to build. They're able to make money. These are all people who have already gotten into profit with this company. And that doesn't even count all the other people who have ordered product or in profit just by the money they've saved by using our amazing products and the savings that our membership provides. So congratulations to our 6,765 new bronzes this week. This number is even more insane. 806 new silvers, over 100 new silver ranked affiliates a day this week. 806. These are people that have at least 20 people in their organizations. Silvers are making on average about $100 to $300 a month residual. Some are making, as much as $1,000, $1,200, even $1,500 a month total with fast starts as they're building, as that residual is building up. Congratulations, Silvers. An awesome, awesome achievement, accomplishment, rank advancement. Congratulations, all you guys. That is huge. You don't see that happening in most companies out there. Building a team of 20 people is hard in most companies when you've got a $100 a month auto ship. But when you've got a $9.95 a month program that's saving people way more than they're spending every month, it just makes sense. So congratulations to our 806 new silvers. Awesome, awesome, awesomeness. And 127 new golds this week alone. 127 new gold rank affiliates. I mean, this is like to build a team of, what do we got, 100 people to be gold? Yeah, 100 people in your organization to be gold. We had 127 people hit that just this week alone. Most companies don't have 127 people with a team of 100 people in their enroller tree organization. That is awesome. So congratulations to all of our golds. $300 to $500 a month residual income. A lot of these golds are making, $1,000, $2,000 a month with all total of fast starts and everything. And next week's fast starts are going to be really exciting. And like Nader said, I mean, that's why we created the promotion. I mean, number one, we want to give you guys just a little bit more incentive to push us over that million member mark. But at the same time, it's designed to help everybody put more money in their pocket. The more people that you bring into your organization, the more duplication you see, more people are enrolling, bigger those fast starts, those generational overrides, all that stuff. And that's what we like. So it's a win-win for everybody. 2 people will win huge. I mean, everyone's going to win huge this month, but 2 people will win a little bit extra as on top of that. So that's going to be exciting as well. All right. 16 new platinums. I think we had 7 or 8 last week. 16 new platinum ranked affiliates. Absolutely huge. Teams with over 500 people, members in their organization. I mean, making between $1,000 to $5,000 a month. Platinums. Congratulations. 16 new platinums. And on top of that, we had another 3 new diamonds just this week alone. We have one from Nader's good friends in as he pronounces it. I call it Kazakhstan. He calls it Kazakhstan. I don't know what the correct one is, but Medina Musaleva, congratulations on achieving diamond. Huge accomplishment. And on top of that, we also have 2 new Korean.
Yes.
affiliates who have achieved the rank of diamond, whose names are in Korean. Congratulations to our 2 new Koreans. This Korean group is coming up fast. Philippines is still crushing it. The United States, you guys are starting to turn it on. I mean, I think you should be doing way, way more.
Yeah.
But I think that's coming. I mean, you should see the list. I'll probably read it to you here in a second. But that we've got working, that we're working on. I mean, next year, US, there's not going to be a person in the United States that hasn't heard of LiveGood. That's
right
what
there.
we're about to turn on. So
yep.
That's huge. But yeah, India is still cranking. Kazakhstan is still doing great. We've got a lot of growth and momentum in Australia, UK, Canada is on fire. You guys are doing awesome. So, but Korea, they're kind of quietly building very quickly, and we're seeing a lot more orders coming from there too. So, congratulations to all of our newly ranked affiliates. Keep rocking, keep crushing it. You guys are awesome, and so proud to see those numbers. So proud of all of you guys for recognizing that you could do this and going out and making it happen. So awesomeness. All right, Nodder, give you 30 seconds.
I'm scared. I'm worried about opening my mouth again, but come on. Ladies and gentlemen, these things don't happen for other companies for like 3 months, quarters, especially this time of year. We're so spoiled. We get on these Zooms. Everybody's like, how many hundreds of silvers this week? Y'all don't recognize the rest of the industry is sleeping. They're waiting for February to come so they can wake up and sell people a $100 bottle that cost them $4 to make. So this right now is the time. Ladies and gentlemen, the world hasn't been this sick before. They were worried about becoming bargain shoppers, and we proved to them that they can get the best products at a lower price. Just wait. Just wait. I said something on the Zoom last night. Ben is like, here goes Nodder again. I said something on the Zoom last night. My phone blew up. And I didn't even know what I said. But then I just read it. There will be a day, ladies and gentlemen. This promotion is helping you build that army to achieve that goal. That when people go to the doctors, because we're changing the whole sick care model, people are going to say, when you come to the office, bring me your list of what your LiveGood list. I want to see how your LiveGood list looks like. Doctors in the future, give it a few years. Every doctor, when you go visit them, say, I want to make sure you bring me your shopping cart for LiveGood in the past 2-3 months. That's what you're building an army for. You're building a foundation because in the next 5 or 6 years, LiveGood will be a name like Kleenex, like Windex, like Band-Aid. Those are not name of the product. That's the brand that cornered the market. There are other companies that are going to try what we do, but Ben has been launching green companies for almost 20 years. We've been doing this for 20 years, trying to move that needle, like he said, to bless the little people like us, because we started from the field. That's why LiveGood is exploding. So this month, ladies and gentlemen, is your month to go out there and share the love, because people are looking for an opportunity. And every time they turn on the social media, LiveGood is in their face. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thanks, Nodder. All right. I got to say 10 seconds, so maybe he'll go like 30 seconds or a minute. I said 30 seconds knowing you were going to go a little over it. All right. Anyway, I'm going to turn it over to Lisa here in a second, but I do want to comment on one thing that Nodder said, and that is a green company, and kind of explaining what that means. And that means we don't spend a lot of money on corporate overhead. We keep everything very lean, very nimble, very easy. So we don't have a big, expensive corporate office. A lot of you guys like to, can I come see the warehouse? And all it is a warehouse. I mean, this is where it's ugly, it's big, but it's where we store all our products and we ship all of our products from. We actually have 4 different places that our inventory is stored now. We have 2 warehouses. We have our warehouse now in Germany that ship in our international packs. And a lot of the products we ask, and fortunately, because we're ordering so many of them, our manufacturers hold a lot of our products for us, because honestly, we don't have the space for them. We probably need another West Coast warehouse or something like that. But, when Nodder talks about being green, Nodder's pointing to his backyard. I guess he wants to store some product back there. And this is what really gives us not only an advantage as far as the compensation plan, being able to run the business, but also as far as competition. Because most companies, I mean, you look at most companies that are selling products for $60, $80, they're paying out maybe half of it. I mean, the truth is the average compensation plan only pays out about 35%. I mean, that's just industry standard. So you got an $80 product, it's got a 50 BV value. So they're paying out 50% of the BV, which is only $25 of the 80, which means they've got $55 left over to pay for the company to run. that is a huge amount of money going into owners' pockets. And that's why they have huge corporate offices. That's why they have 100 corporate staff and all this stuff. The way that we run our company, the reason that we're able to give you guys the products at such a low price is we don't have to mark them up. We can make $1, $2 per product and still run a very successful company. And, you know, another $1 on each membership each month. We're paying out about 85%. You factor in merchant fees and all that stuff, you know, we get about $1 left over. And we're able to do that. And I mean, we have what, like 5, 6, 8 customer service people, another 10 people here packing orders. That's it. That's our overhead. So for other companies to come in here and compete and be able to operate a company the way that we're running this company is very challenging for most people. The margins aren't there. People like those big 20, 30, 50% margins that aren't happening here, but we're able to run a very healthy, very profitable, very successful company with those smaller margins because we know how to operate it, because, as Nader said, we keep it green. And I want you guys to understand, I know we got a lot of new, we've said it before, but we've got a lot of new people on the line. I mean, 33,000 people just joined this week. So that's for you guys to understand and just know that because I think it is important to know that the company knows what they're doing. And we are 100% debt free. We have probably over $5 or $6 million worth of inventory in our warehouses ready to ship to you guys around the world, paying out commissions on time, every single week. In fact, we paid out early this week as a birthday celebration, just to give you guys a little extra happiness on Wednesday. I don't know if you guys noticed that. We sent out an email as well. But yeah, so it's fun, it's exciting, and it is fun to disrupt stuff and really become, you know, something that's never been seen before and is absolutely dominating stuff that's not right in the world right now. So we're fixing a lot of stuff. We're doing big things, and we're really excited about it. With that, I know Ryan's going to come on here in a minute, but let's go out to our awesome director of product education, Lisa Goodkin. What do you got for us today?
Hello, everyone. What an amazing week. It is so crazy to me, this reach that we're getting with LiveGood. Just again, because I'm new to network marketing. So seeing how many people that we can touch and how many people we can bless with our products is crazy. So with all this growth, everybody needs to be on these products. These products need to move. Obviously, I am very product driven, but it's also because I care about health and wellness. And I want everybody to understand that they can too achieve it. It's not just for some elite person. What was I going to say? Oh, I want to say, I was thinking about it. You know how they always say sex sells? Well, it's really health sells, because what happens when you're healthy? When you're healthy, you feel better and then you look better, and that's sexy. It's really the whole thing. When you look at someone and you feel like they look good, you have to understand they are taking care of themselves. They are treating their body right. And part of that, guys, is nutritional supplements. So always, if you have someone that tells you that they don't need to take supplements, send them my way. And I think what Ryan and I might do this Monday, unless he has a different one in mind, but we will touch on this one on our Monday training Zooms of why we need to supplement. That way, when somebody tells you that, it is in your resource bank on our YouTube page. You can just send that to them, why everybody needs to take supplements every single day. Again, I'm always here to help you guys. I am behind you 100%. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Lisa. I agree 100%. You guys, these products are changing lives. The world is as unhealthy as it's ever been. New Year's resolutions are right around the corner. There are so many reasons and so many signs and so much just perfect timing and positioning pointing right at exactly what we're doing. And just another reason that I really believe we're going to explode in 2024. But also another reason that every single one of you guys needs to be using these products every single day. They will change your life. All right, with that, I've just got a few quick announcements and we'll jump right into the training. So here's just kind of what's on my list, things that I've been working on and things that we launched this week. So we started sending out the your order has been shipped emails. You guys probably noticed that. We added another email. I didn't write down what we did. Oh, we did add have a few things crossed out. Can't find it. All right. We've got our emails going out to people whose yearly subscriptions are expiring. Those will start going out today. Auto ship is almost ready. Our gift certificates are almost ready. I've got social domination written down on my list. Clean my desk. Pre-enrollees order. This is a big one because currently, there's a lot of stuff that sometimes I don't even realize until I start looking deeper, or sometimes you guys tell me stuff. In fact, Curry Russell and Becky Hurley they like to tell me stuff, and I appreciate it, because a lot of times they're not right, but a lot of times they are right. And we actually corrected 2 things this week that they found. One, when we did send out the commissions on Wednesday, somehow the iPayout ones got stuck. We submitted them but didn't confirm that. So iPayout people got paid on Thursday. So apologize for that, but thank you to Curry and Becky for realizing that. Another thing is, when pre-enrollees got upgraded by Credit Wallet, they actually were still showing as pre-enrollee, which was kind of weird. So we fixed that. All those pre-enrollees got placed into the matrix today as they were supposed to. So great stuff there. So keep those comments and feedback coming if you guys notice stuff. But on the pre-enrollees order thing, so right now pre-enrollees can see the products, but they can't even see prices or place an order in there, which I think is not good. So we're adding that to because a lot of pre-enrollees, what they do if they don't want to pre-enroll but they want to try the products, is they go back to the corporate site and then they order there, which is great. They're still ordering and still getting in the system. You're still getting credit, still getting commissions. But we want to make it even easier. And we're going to start also emailing all those pre-enrollees and all our members, encouraging everyone, to use more products and to just take advantage of everything that we've got. Because this membership, guys, this is the most valuable membership on the planet. The money you could save, as healthy as you could get, it doesn't get any better. So take advantage of it. Make sure you use it. Other than that, our international packs. I'm actually in the room where we pack our international packs. We just sent another like 12 pallets out to Germany. We ran out of, I got to check. We might be out of men's now too. We ran out of women's international packs in Germany. We sent a lot of them over there and they just went like hotcakes, which is awesome. I mean, people are loving the deal, loving the products, loving the opportunity, loving the shipping. Everything works great, but we ran out. So the shipment literally just went out. It should be there in a week or 2, and then we'll turn that back on. Hopefully we're going to keep stuff shipping out there every week so we don't run out anymore. At least that's our goal. But with all the new excitement and momentum, you never can tell. But we got a lot of product out there, and it should be good. So let's see if Ryan's with us yet.
Hey, Ben,
Yeah.
Ryan is on. Can you tell me people a little bit more about the International Wellness Pack? I don't think people recognize that the value of this pack, if it was with another company using similar ingredients that Lisa and Ryan do, it would be about $375. I know one of the people, one of our diamonds actually did a research. It'd be about, thank you. It'd be about $375, ladies and gentlemen, if another company was going to use the similar ingredient levels, quality. So we're so excited about these. And like I said, they're just flying off the shelf. Timing is perfect. People are looking into getting healthy, and the rest of the network marketing world is sleeping because people don't want to overpay nowadays, especially the holidays coming. Can you talk a little bit about the International Wellness Pack, Ben, and the free shipping?
Good idea, because we have about, again, 33,000 new people that weren't here last week. So let's talk about it.
Thank you.
So this is our international pack. This one says W for women's. This one says nothing for men's. That's how we separate them. All right. So in the international pack, it comes in this cool box, says LiveGood on it. We've got all 6 of these amazing products. We've got our super reds, our super greens, our factor 4 amazing anti-inflammatory, ultra magnesium complex, best magnesium on the planet, and our women, our vitamin D3 K2. All 6 of those products, $89.95 with free shipping. Shipping is included. So $89.95 total, shipped to your house. You can order them anywhere in the world. We're actually not allowing people outside of the United States to order the women's packs right now because they are out of stock in Germany. Those will be back online shortly, but $89.95, as Mater said, this is like a $300, $400 value if you buy these quality products anywhere else. For $89.95 with free shipping, guys. I mean, this is one of the best deals on the planet, and it comes in an awesome box. I mean, you guys should get on auto ship on this as soon as that is available. So yeah,
you should get it, wrap it, and give a gift of love, gift of health to people. I mean, this time of year, sorry to interrupt you, man. This time of year, people are expecting to hear from you. And what is the better news of joy of what Christmas is all about, Hanukkah is all about, and the fact that let's get healthy together this year without going broke. That International Wellness Pack, ladies and gentlemen, I love Ben, but it's just sometimes we don't get too excited about these things. I guess I'm getting too excited. That international wellness pack is a $400 value that you're offering it to your friends for less than $100 to their door. I mean, we want to what, give an iPad to people for Christmas? No, this is it. I mean, I'm not going to get into tax things. You got to talk to your tax professional about being a tax write-off and all that. I'm not opening up that can of worms. But what is a better gift? This our daily essential, less than $30. You can bless somebody instead of buying a bag of chocolate that's going to get them unhealthy. Go ahead, Ben. Sorry.
Yeah. So for people in the United States, same deal, and we ship it from the United States, free shipping. So if you're in the US, order your international pack, be shipped to your door from our warehouse here. If you're international, I'm sorry, you have to wait for right now. You can order all the products individually. You have to pay for shipping, so it'll be a little bit more expensive. The men's one is still available in Germany, probably for just a day or two more. We're getting pretty low on those as well. All right. Yes, thank you for that. Because you guys, I want you guys, and it's funny because literally, like, we could build an entire company around any one of these individual products. So sometimes things, you know, we don't talk about it as much, but the international pack is an insane value and an incredible product pack that people need to be taking every day. I mean, that could change your life. It is awesome. It's got our daily essentials, the reds, which are my favorite, the greens, which are probably my second favorite, our factor 4, which everybody needs to be taking. I mean, inflammation is the root of every disease out there. And that's the best anti-inflammatory product on the planet. So get your international wellness pack, and let's go out to our awesome director of product development out in Vegas, coming back. I miss him in the warehouse. Usually we're here doing, I'm in the warehouse because it's our Friday employee lunch, and usually Ryan's here with me, so I miss him here today. But Dr. Ryan, what is coming?
Oh, man. Thank you, Ben. Yeah. So look, I've just wrapped up Longevity Fest out at the Anti-Aging Conference here in Vegas, which is a meeting of the minds. It's all the leading health professionals that are operating in the wellness space or in the functional medicine space, helping people to get healthy and helping people to stay healthy. Because honestly, our sick care model just is not incentivized to help people get healthy and stay healthy. So when I'm out here, and there's a lot of supplement brands, and there's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of action, and it was super productive. I bring in home a lot of ideas, a lot of information. But at the end of the day, I could have been a keynote speaker at this thing and told people what supplement quality should look like, because I think people are missing the mark. Still, to this day, many of these supplement brands are missing the mark, even the provider brands. They're not disclosing ingredients. They're doing proprietary blends. I told this woman yesterday, I said, I couldn't believe it. I said, what are you going to tell your consumers when they look at a bottle and they don't know how much of something they're getting because it's a proprietary blend? She just really couldn't answer it. And she just was like kind of befuddled over it. And look, I mean, I told her, I said, consumers don't want that. That's not fair. That lacks transparency. And so I had a really good time out here, Ben. There's so much going on back at home. I'm excited to get back to work. Things are trending really in a great way for us right now. We're on track with our essential oils, even though we failed testing on quality testing. So we were able to make sure that you guys are going to get the highest 100% therapeutic grade essential oils. Those will start shipping next week to us. So it'll probably be a couple weeks before we turn that around. Yeah, that's huge. E3 is on track for next week. Again, it'll probably take another week behind that to get it turned around and ready for you guys. So really, we're kicking butt. The pipeline is packed for next year, and I can't believe I started my little thing here without saying congratulations to everybody. You guys, great job, amazing work to bring that many people to LiveGood, or bring LiveGood to this many people is a fantastic achievement. And I'm just incredibly excited and ecstatic to be part of it, and looking forward to what next year has to offer. Again, we're going into the new year, and it's it's an opportunity to just continue to be proud of a brand that does not overcharge and wants to help people get on these amazing supplements that can actually help people get healthy. So guys, let's get into this new year. Let's spread the word. Let's talk to our friends and family, and I know Lisa probably already said this, but use us as resources. I mean, I'm telling you, coming back from this conference is one of the biggest in the world of the year. And I would no doubt about it, put LiveGood as the leader of supplement brands. There's nobody even close. So there's so much more to come, so much excitement. And Ben, one thing I wanted to remind people is I was in this thing about super reds, talking about red dietary nitrates. Dosing twice a day is a good practice. If you love the super reds, you can dose 2 times a day by 8 to 10 hours apart. because of the half-life. So maybe that's something we should start letting people know if they're really interested in increasing their cardiovascular health and all of the blood flow and circulation. So that was one little pearl I took out of this thing. So, all right, I'll send it back to you, Ben. I know we got a lot to get to.
Awesome. Yeah. Love my Super Reds. I take a heaping scoop of pretty much everything. I mean, for 30 cents, 60 cents a day, what's a couple extra cents? But yeah, I love the Super Reds. Love that you can take them twice a day. Awesome. All right, let's get into some training. Big things happening, as you can tell. Let's go out. I think she was first on the call today, so I'm going to bring her on first. Dr. Erin Oxall from Reno. Your turn.
Hi, everybody. Oh my gosh, happy holidays. Congratulations, everybody. Ben, stick around because I'm going to ask you to do a role play with me here. Okay? Okay.
Awesome.
So within a year of starting my own business, I became the professional saleswoman of Nevada, which was hysterical to me because I said no to network marketing for 6 years because I said I don't sell things. I'm not a salesperson. Okay. What I tell people first and foremost is to sell, you want to channel your inner Santa. So, Ben, are you ready for a little role play? Okay. We're going to channel your inner Santa. And I want you to think about when you were a little kid, how long did you stand in line to sit on Santa's lap and tell Santa Claus what you wanted? Okay. What I want you to understand is coming up with the holidays, you have the power of proximity. What do I mean by that? I mean, if the number one job in network marketing is to talk to the humans, you're going to be around a lot of humans this holiday. And what got me thinking about this, I have an affiliate in our team who's a waitress. And she's been talking about LiveGood to her people, the regulars that come for their blueberry pancakes every morning. And the other morning she said, just sit down, get in line, get your phones out. She enrolled 8 people. Okay. Guess who I just enrolled? My nail guy. The whole nail salon from Vietnam is joining. I just enrolled the checker at my grocery store because I talk to her every week. Edna, she knows I'm building a house in Cabo someday. Okay. Do you understand? If you want to go fast, you talk to the humans in person. You want to go slow, you wait on social media. I'm going to give you a statistics that's going to make you really mad. Guess what the average engagement for social media is? 1 person for every 1,174 friends you have. It's 0.07 engagement. And guess what? The same people are seeing your posts because Facebook wants to keep you on. And they're saying, I'm going to show her posts to people that she really knows. So Facebook's trying to get you proximity. I've been on Facebook for 9 years. I have never missed a day of posting, and I haven't missed commenting on every single post I have. Okay. I have a little bit of influence. You want to tell me you're going to ask your teams to start posting on Facebook and hope to build a business and just stick around for 7 years? No, you're going to harness the proximity of the power of proximity. So Ben, let's imagine it's Christmas gathering and it's Uncle Ben. And Uncle Ben does not own LiveGood. Uncle Ben's my Uncle Ben. And I'm going to go into the holiday gathering with this. Uncle Ben. And I don't need to know anything about Uncle Ben. I don't need to know anything about him. Okay. I don't care what his profession is. I don't need to niche down into what marketplace he is in. Nope. He's a human. He's a human. Because guess what? If we're going to do LiveGood different, if LiveGood's a disruption, then we're changing everything, people. This is not network marketing like you're used to. This is not. If we truly have a membership that every single human being should be on, then why would we do old network marketing? Why would we do any of that? It's a disruption, my friends. And I look really silly with this hat on. Okay, so I'm going to go to Ben and I'm going to say, Ben, okay, we're going to channel our inner Santa Claus. Why do we love Santa? He asked us what we want. Okay, so I might play around and say, Ben, okay, let me ask you this, Ben. Let's think about what's on your wish list. Would you prefer to save money or make money? What would you like most for 2024?
Make money.
Make money. Okay, great. Ding, ding, ding. I've got a way for you to make money. This is ridiculous. Okay, let me ask you a second question. What's your favorite membership? Like Costco, Netflix, the drive-through car wash, what Amazon Prime, which one's your favorite, Ben?
Amazon.
Okay, why do you like your Amazon membership?
Because we buy stuff and it's free shipping.
Okay, free shipping. We love it. Okay, well, I have a gift for you. I have found the world's greatest membership. It's $10. You're going to save money. So get your phone out. We're going to join. Like, let's do this. Let's just pull it out. It's $10 a month.
What is it?
What is it? It's a way to get, well, right now it's a way to get the best health and wellness products at wholesale prices, like less than Costco. You know how we shop at Costco to save money? Yeah, this is better. So get your phone out. I'm gonna bless you. We're gonna have every household item in every household. It's coming, like whatever you want. But like this is a no-brainer. Like, let's get you signed up.
Okay.
Do you guys understand? They don't even need to know I'm building a network marketing business. They don't need to know anything. You go and enroll 30 people. Go enroll 30 people, 30 humans. You're going to be gold. You're going to build your army. Help those 30 grow and enroll 30 people. Get offline for the next 30 days. I'm saying it. Get offline and go and talk to the humans. I got my neighbor on. You guys, I've enrolled. I've ranked up 7 times in 6 months here. I'm not saying that to impress you. I'm saying that Tiffany said, who have you enrolled? And I'm like, oh my God, they're all people I know. And I have influence. I have been on social media for 10 years. They're not coming from there, people. They're coming from the humans that you're talking to. Plus, we have the 30-day health challenge in January to say, and for $9.95, we're going to throw you into a 90-day health program too. You buy what you want. I'm happy to give you recommendations. You don't have to buy anything, but you're going to want to. So let me know what your goals are and I'll help you. Go and channel your inner Santa Claus. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. And Ben, if you want to know what I want for Christmas, I'm a size 50,000 cash raffle ticket. Okay? Okay. Thanks, everyone. Merry Christmas.
Awesome. All right. I love that. And if you can do what Dr. Aaron said, which is easy. I mean, you tell people, hey, you need this. Let's go. If the person said, I want to save money, say, great. I've got the best membership. You're going to save money. Let's sign you up. Awesome. I have a slightly different approach. Not that to take anything away from that. I just am not that forward, I guess. But obviously, if you do that, it works. Look at Dr. Aaron. Look how fast she went platinum. She's almost to diamond. I mean, this lady is absolutely on fire. So obviously, what she is doing is working. The more you get out of your comfort zone, go out there and push it, the more action you get, the more duplication, the more signups, all that stuff. This is my approach. Just my own, because I actually, and this is crazy, because I sign up a lot of people in this company, because I too talk to a lot of people, and my last post on social media was probably like 4 months ago. So I'm not on social media, but I sign up a lot of people because I talk to a lot of people, and everyone tells you their problems. Man, I need to lose weight. I don't feel good. Every time I hear that, I'm like, you need LiveGood. You need LiveGood products. And then, they ask me, how are you so fast on your mountain bike? LiveGood products. I take off my shirt. Why are you so shredded? LiveGood products. I mean, it comes up in regular conversation. If you want it to come up more, lose 10 pounds. Use these products. Change your health. Change your diet. And it's not just like Ryan and Lisa always talk about. Losing weight, getting healthy is more than just popping a pill. And it's more than just, getting a prescription, whatever it may be. You've got to change your lifestyle. You've got to exercise. You've got to eat right. You've got to cut out some bad stuff that you're putting into your body. And when you do that, good things happen. And when you get healthy, when you have more energy, when you lose weight, when people see those results, they start asking you. And you could even lead with that. Oh, how you doing? Great. I'm down 10 pounds. I'm feeling great. How'd you do it? LiveGood products. I've been using the Super Reds. I've been using the coffee. I've been taking this protein powder. It's awesome. You should check it out. And the prices are amazing. Highest quality products, lowest prices. Go to livegood.com/username. Guys, it works. And you could make that happen, but I don't know the word I'm looking for is, but make it happen by getting results first. And when you get results and when you get people to ask you questions, and at the same time, people they're always going to tell you their problems. And when you tell you their problems, man, I'm so tired all the time. You need more energy. You need these LiveGood products. You need to get healthy. Let's go. Check this out. there's opportunity everywhere. I mean, again, I'm signing people up every week, and without even trying, just because I truly, genuinely, 100% believe in these products, in this company, in the fact that people can change their lives if they want to. It's just making a decision to do it. So awesome stuff, Dr. Aaron, as always. Thank you so much. All right, let's go out to Illinois. Josh and Britt Cross, your turn.
What's up? So excited to be on here. We were not here last week. Excited to be back. I'm so glad that you just talked about what you talked about, Ben, because that actually transitions. You segued perfectly for me, because my topic today is confidence. Are you confident in what we have our hands on? So if you've listened to Tim Miller at all, he always talks about the system, GPS, get in, plug in, stay in. So if you're listening to my voice right now, you probably got in, right? But are you plugged in? And here's what I mean by plugging in. Not just plugging into these calls, this is vital, but plugging into groups, plugging into other people in LiveGood, plugging into using the products, right? Plug in, know what we have our hands on here, because that's going to grow your confidence. And when your confidence grows, you're not flaky about asking your friends and family to check out what we are doing. You're not flaky. Look, here's the deal. There's nothing to be ashamed of in LiveGood. There is nothing to be ashamed of. Everything that we have going on here is great. It just makes sense. There's not so Brittany and I have been in some other things, and there's always been yeah, it's good, but you got to spend $2,100 to be at your maximum commissions. Yeah, it's good, but you got to pay $150 or $200 a month to be stuck on this auto ship to be commission qualified. We don't have that ickiness. So as you plug in and you really start to see, and then do some research, and when I say research, see, previously, Brittany and I, we didn't want people to go to like Amazon and start comparing products and ingredients and all that stuff. I want people to do that in LiveGood. Do that for yourself. Start comparing ingredients. Go to Amazon and shop prices. Go ahead and compare. Your confidence level is going to grow so much as you plug in. That's what Tim means when he talks about get in, plug in, stay in. Plug in. As you grow that confidence level, you're going to speak LiveGood with strength, and you start to develop a passion that attracts people to you. People are going to want to come to you. We have something so good. And then you've heard Ben talk about the trends, right? Here's the deal. The old way of network marketing is dying. People don't want to admit it. People still hanging on. They don't want to admit it. But there is a new trend, and not just in network marketing. I'll give you a perfect example. My son, he's 14 years old, or my youngest son, he's 14, and he is passionate about video gaming. Okay, like he's been involved in video gaming for a couple of years, and he's passionate, and he has worked his tail off. I mean, he's worked for 2 years. He built a computer. He's grown this following. Has branded himself as RYP. I don't even know what that come from. RYPEAT. I don't even know what it means. But he's created this brand on Kick, which is a streaming thing, and Twitch, and all this stuff. And I say that to say, he has people that pay $6.49 a month to subscribe to him, to watch him play video games, okay? People don't care about throwing away $6.49 a month, right? So and it's getting huge. I mean, if you dig into this stuff, it's huge. That's what people are comfortable with. People are comfortable with paying $9.95 a month to not throw away, to save tons of money. So I say all that. I know that's bundled in, but I really want you to look big picture as to what society is going to, right? And that's just my what I got. Brittany's got a little bit, and I'll shut my big mouth.
So confidence, so Josh talked about confidence. So we were out with friends yesterday, and one of the questions that they asked us is, how do we have thick skin in this industry? And so we were answering the questions, but I honestly believe it comes down to confidence. We have confidence in what we're doing, and so that gives us a thick skin. And so building that confidence helps us, because, when people, get into this industry and they're struggling with no's, or people not, answering them back on social media, or, blowing them off, The reason why all of us on here, we don't get worried by the no's, we don't care about the no's, is because we have that confidence.
Yes.
The thing is that confidence shows up to those people. So usually those people come back to us. The people that said no, they're still watching, right? And eventually they join anyway because they see our confidence and they know we're going to do this regardless if they say yes or no or not.
That's right. I love that.
Back to you, Ben. That's what we got.
You guys are awesome. Yeah.
That was good.
Exactly right. I mean, whether they say yes or no, you're still going to promote, you're still going to talk to them, you're still going to be proud. And the more confident you are, like Josh said, the easier it is to go out there and talk to it. The more you believe. And you build that belief by getting results, by sharing, by getting out of your comfort zone. And if you're struggling on the business side, use the products and get a story, create a story. And I love what Dr. Aaron said probably months ago, where you can have a story right now just by placing a product order and telling people, hey, I just saved $50 on the highest quality nutritional supplements on the planet. How'd you do that? LiveGood. I mean, there's so many ways to create a story, but when you actually, I believe in the physical one, when you start feeling better, you start looking better, you start losing weight, you start being more healthy, having more energy, guys, it shows, and people start asking you what you're doing, and you can tell them, and and all that's going to do is help them. We're not trying to convince people. We're not trying to sell people. We're not trying to make money off people. We're trying to help people get healthy and change the world. Because as we know, as Josh said, I mean, the trends in the marketplace, the world is as unhealthy as it's ever been in the history of the world. I mean, lifespans are getting shorter. 75% of people are overweight or obese. It is ridiculous. And people are waking up and realizing they need a change. And there is nothing better that can help them do that than what we've got with LiveGood. Highest quality products on the planet, best prices anywhere. You guys know, let's rock. All right, create your story, be confident. Don't hesitate to talk to people. Worst they could say is no. You guys are awesome. Thank you. All right, let's go to Arizona. Let's bring on Trisha Costa. Trisha.
Hey guys. Hey. Happy Friday to everyone. I'm flying out to Charlotte, North Carolina today. So hopefully I'll meet Kelly over there. But today I wanted to talk to you guys about value proposition. When you are in sales, when you're marketing a product, you got to understand the value, which kind of goes along with what Josh and Britt were talking about. But what's your value proposition? In real estate, when I go list someone's house, I got to show them my value. They talk to 20 different agents. Why do they want to come with me? Why are they going to sell the house with me? What's my value? What am I offering here? And I think what we really miss with LiveGood is the value. What is the value of LiveGood? Is the product, you guys. It's the product. Yeah, we have matching bonuses. Everything is amazing. But the real value here that really makes us stand out from the competition is the quality of our products compared to the prices. Like no one can, it's unbeatable. But how are you going to do that without taking the products? I'm taking 11 to 12 products every day because I'm on methylene blue as well. So can you imagine trying to create value for people if you're not going with products? So I think because we don't have an auto ship, we are really missing everything here. We're just missing the whole value proposition that we have for people. Oh, you don't have to buy a product. No, you do need to buy a product. That's the only reason why you should be in LiveGood. It's because you're going to save a ton of money on the highest quality products. So if you're not on the product right now, I want to really encourage you. These products, I'm addicted to these products. I'm like, what do they put in these things? Because it's addicting. My husband, who has never taken any products, I mean, it's been 20 years of me buying network marketing products. He has never. My husband is on all the products. Last night, I put a huge order in because my husband's like, hey, we're almost out of this, that. I'm like, all right, let's sit down and see what we need to order here. And you want to be the poster child for LiveGood, right? Somebody called me yesterday, a top earner in the industry, and she said, you know, looking at Ryan and Lisa, it's really encouraging to me because she said my last company, the doctor behind it would go on stage and you looked at him and you're like, he's about to have a heart attack. Like what is in these products? Because this guy is not healthy and he's promoting health on stage. So what Ben just said, you know, you want attention, go lose 10 pounds. People are going to be like, what are you doing? That's huge, you guys. Like, I work out 5 days a week, and even my personal trainer said to me, I've noticed since you started these products, you're building more lean muscle mass, you have more energy for the classes. So you want to have your own testimonial on these products. They are amazing, and it's the only reason for you to be in LiveGood, because I pay $8 a month because I paid for the year. So I think it breaks down to $8 a month. And I am saving just in 2 products, the reds and the greens, every day. I was buying Organifi from Amazon. So I love that that's the price comparison in our back office, because that was me. That was me spending $140 a month on 2 products. So do you think I'm ever letting go of this membership? Never. If Ben came out tomorrow and said, I changed my mind, I'm no longer doing MLM with this, there's no compensation plan attached to it. Okay, I'm gonna be a customer for life. Just like I've been with Costco for 17 years. That is value. That's the value that we have here. So when you understand that value, you're going to promote these products with everything you have in you. If you're not taking at least 10 products every single day, I hope it changes by next week. You'll have your products in, and you're going to be taking these products because they will change your life. You're going to have more energy. And I came into this, guys, already like a health nut. I was already taking greens and reds. So, but still, I am sleeping better. The magnesium, best magnesium I've ever taken. My husband and I have taken every magnesium on the market, the best and the best price. We've done the comparisons. We have one that we have been buying that has like 240 capsules, but you have to take 4 a day, and you're still at 400 milligrams instead of 420 with just 2 from our magnesium. So once you get on these products and you're sleeping better, you have more energy, you have more focus, you're losing weight. I mean, how can you keep it quiet? You're going to be telling everybody about this. So have that commitment to live good. You guys, yesterday I did a live talking about commitment. If I had to give you one word for success, it's commitment. Because everything you do in your life, you're only going to do well at it if you are committed. Like your children, I'm committed to my son. Is he perfect every day? No, but I don't say, oh, this kid's way too much trouble. I think I'm going to pick up another one and pass on this one because he's too much. So even if you have challenges and, you know, people quit on you, if you guys only saw, I'm like the queen of like somebody comes in, you're like, this one's going all the way to diamond, and they get distracted. And so it doesn't matter what problems come your way, what challenges, you just overcome it, just like your children. This is the best company this industry has ever seen. Just like your child is the best one for you, you're never going to find a better one than your own. It's the same thing here with LiveGood. Just like I'm never giving up on my kid or my husband because I committed to him for life, I'm committing to LiveGood for life. Until death do us apart, or until Ben Glinsky says he's no longer doing this as a network marketing company. But you need that kind of commitment, that level of commitment to go all the way to the top. You're going to have your ups and downs. People will quit. People will say no. But if you have made the decision that this is it for you, like my husband, you may look at him and be like, why did you marry him? He's perfect for me. So if you made the decision that this company is perfect for you, no one gets in your way, nothing distracts you. Just like if you chose your spouse, no other men or women are going to get you distracted because you made that decision, you made that commitment. If you do that here, I promise you, it may take you 5 years, 7 years to get to Crown Diamond, but you will get there. And that's 7 figures. And I don't think you have another plan for 7 figures 5 to 7 years from now. And I don't think you have a better value for your health and your bank account than LiveGood. So with that, back to you, Ben.
Awesome. That was amazing. Thank you so much, Trisha. And it's funny because my thoughts are going and then you're like saying what I'm thinking at the same time. But first of all, we're not going to change the comp plan. There will always be an opportunity for you guys. And yes, there is an opportunity to make $100,000, $1 million in the next 5 to 7 years. Absolutely. And a lot of people will. A lot of people won't. And I want to just kind of reemphasize what you just said. I mean, if you lose 10 pounds, if you get healthy, if you turn your health around and you extend your health span, not just your lifespan with these products, that is a win. That is probably even a bigger win than making $1 million to get healthy. So you could do both. But I mean, New Year's resolutions are right here, guys. Set your New Year's resolution to get healthy this year. Let's change the world, not just financially, not just with the opportunity, not just with their products, but show people that they actually work. Show people that you're committed. Show the world that it's messed up and that it's time to change. It's time to fix it and lead by example and go out there and let's change some lives. On top of that, just real quick, just because just a little dig on other companies, but like Trisha said, she's got a son, she's got a husband. They're not always perfect, but a lot of people choose their network marketing company. I don't know if this is a direct correlation there, but a lot of people choose their network. I shouldn't say a lot of people. Some leaders, if you want to even call them that, top income earners who have made money in other companies, they don't choose their company by who's got the best products or the best compensation plan or the best ownership, leadership team. They choose by who's going to give them the most money to come over there and build their business. And you don't marry someone based on who's going to give me the most money, because it's not going to last. It's not going to work. The company is going to fade out. Bad things are going to happen. And it's not, when you choose a company based on the benefits of the company, the products, the people, the ownership, the leadership, the products, compensation plan, the good stuff in the company, that's when, the commitment is there and that you are a match, that you made the right decision, and not just, I'm taking these guys' money. I don't really like the company, but they're paying me. That's not going to work. And that's unfortunately, and I don't necessarily blame those people for doing that. They've got to take care of themselves. I do blame people for following them, not being aware that they're doing that. So I'll leave it at that. But thank you so much, Trisha. Awesome stuff. And guys, let's set some New Year's resolutions and change the world. Last but not least, let's go out to Atlanta, Georgia. Tracy Walker.
Happy Friday, Ben. Thank you so much. And of course, our amazing trainers, Dr. Aaron and Josh and Britt and Trisha. I want to say two things really quick before I go into the training. Number one, when Trisha talked about being addicted to the products, right? I take 3 products in one with one of them, right? I take the organic coffee, I put my collagen in there, and I do the 1500 CBD oil. That way I can knock those 3 out, right? In one cup. And I drink this coffee every single day. So I ran out. Normally I buy 2 things of coffee. For whatever reason, the time before last, I only got 1. So I'm thinking I have another one and I didn't, right? So I spent about 3 or 4 days without the coffee, and Josiah comes home from school and I don't know, maybe it was a bad day. And literally he looked at me and he was like, "Mom, did you drink your coffee today?" And I was like, "You know what, bro? I didn't." I said, "But for you to recognize that obviously and apparently something is off," that goes to show that even the children can pick up on how much of a better person you are with these LiveGood products in your system, okay? And how you are projecting yourself. Second thing is, I love Nader. I love when someone on the panel says something that Nader completely agrees with. And if you guys watch the replays of this Zoom on YouTube, what happens is that whoever the speaker is, you see it full screen, right? And when Nader says, boom, right? Or he points, like the screen shifts to him so you can see that in the moment. And I'm telling you, there's no better director of network marketing that we could ever have, because I have never seen anyone so emotionally involved, right? With what in such a positive way. So Nader, thank you so much for the energy. Thank you so much for the passion and the compassion that you bring to the field, being a liaison between corporate and us. I'm very, very excited and proud to have you in our corner. Okay, so let me just jump right into this. I have a business partner who's actually in LiveGood. He used to live in the United States, right? But he moved to Malaysia. So I finally was able to get him in LiveGood. And one of the biggest things that he was talking about was like, oh my, this is before, right? Oh my God, it costs more for the shipping than it did for the products, right? So nonetheless, he travels all around and now he's living in the Philippines, right? And so the other day he inboxes me on Messenger and says, "Hey, I just bought the international wellness pack, right? And free shipping and this and this." So this is just the other day. So I said, well, keep me in the loop on, timing and you receiving and all this. But just the sheer excitement of being able to log into the back office, pick a predetermined pack, right, with the multiple different things in there, pay under $100 US for it, and have free shipping. on the other side of the world for someone who's not from there, right? A person that's from here, I thought was absolutely remarkable because I think that it literally invigorated him and it sparked something that he didn't have before. He was in, but felt a type of way. And now he's in and can actually experience the products. And that's what we're saying helps people, right? So if you're not getting the products, then it's going to be hard to be confident, right? For a lot of people, it's going to be hard to be committed for a lot of people because you're focused on the thing that's finicky, right? The money part alone. We want the money. I'm in business, right? That's why it's a compensation plan attached to it. So I don't want us to ignore that exists, but we have to have more in our substance of what we're doing here with LiveGood, which helps us. So I'm so excited for that because I've got people overseas that are now, the fire is kicking in. So what I wanted to share with that in reference to him, his name is Quentin. He did a live the other day and I took some notes, and he's more of a spiritually gifted vessel, right? In that sense. So I sat there and I watched his live the other day and he had 5 points. And I told him I was going to talk about this on this call. Hopefully he's on here to see it. But I want you guys to realize just in general, he wasn't talking about LiveGood. He was just talking about just in life. Okay. So here are these 5 things that I want you guys to take point of. Number 1, he said, take new actions to go in a new direction, to go in a different direction. So if what you've been doing the last 30 days, the last 60 days, so on and so forth, you don't feel like inspired by that, like you're just doing it because somebody told you to do this action to get a result. I want you to really tap into doing something different to get the result. It's okay. You have to explore. As a marketer, there's some science to it, but it's a lot of art to this, okay? And what works for one may not work for the other. What one says and speaks and how they come across may not be the way that you show up best to actually involve or attract your audience of people. So I want you to remember that. Try something new that is going to help you to get the result that you want to get. Number 2, Quentin said, get fired up. Get fired. He said, focus on results, not risk. Now, I want you to ponder on that for a second. Focus on results, not the risk. With LiveGood, there is such very little to no risk that it's almost ridiculous that anyone would be focusing on risk. Like, what would I have to lose? There's really nothing to lose here. Now, there could be something to lose, right? I mean, if you paid your membership fee, if you got started and you did not buy any products at all and you didn't benefit, well, then that could be a risk. But it's not a risk that was given to you because of luck and chance and LiveGood doing something. It's because you simply did not take advantage of what you decided you wanted to purchase, right? You just didn't. But there's literally no risk here. So ultimately, when you have very little to no risk in something, then it's pretty much upside. It's pretty much all, I would give it like 99.99% upside, okay? It's no absolutes. So as long as you're doing what you're supposed to be doing and you're focusing on the result that you want to get, whether it's a health result or a financial result or a help somebody else result or a, spread the message and, we love LiveGood, more of that type of message result. That's what you want to focus on. And don't worry about all of the other, I don't want to call them negative, but more the risky feeling types of things. Okay. So get fired up. Number 3 thing is he said, finish what you start. Finish what you start. Now, those of us that are parents, and Trisha was speaking about her son. You guys know I talk about my son a lot because it's so fitting, I feel, when you're raising children and the principles and the morals and the things that we work to instill in them, how it's the same thing in business. It's just most times adults don't fall back on those principles. Okay. They get sidetracked with a bunch of stuff. But what that really means is that if Josiah says, hey, I want to play baseball, okay, and we sign up, which we did the first year, he doesn't get to quit in the middle of the season. Right? He would have to finish it until the end of the season. Now, that doesn't mean that he has to go on and play forever and ever and ever. It means if you sign up for a season, then you need to finish this thing through until the end of that season. We can reassess and then you can do something else. My mother was avid with that, right? I wanted to play the flute. So I did. She let me play the flute. I said, you're going to be in that choir or be in that band until the end of the school year. You're going to practice. You're going to be at every little recital. I'm going to buy this doggone flute. I'm going to buy the cleaner in the case. And you will practice once a day because you said you wanted to do it until that time is up. Now, if the time is up and you decide you don't want to do it, I'm fine with you rotating, right? I'm fine with that. But guys, you can't come into something like LiveGood and you didn't even give it a year, right? I mean, we usually like to say in network marketing at least 18 months, but you gave it 30 minutes. Right? You literally gave it 45 minutes to go and throw a post up there and nobody said anything, or you got started for 90 days. And I know we work in cycles of 90 days, but the end of the cycle is not the end of the period of time. That's just the end of the cycle within the period of time. So you can't quit within 90 days. Now, unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, Ben is not our parent. Right? He's not our parent. So he can't make you stay here until you finish at least an 18-month, term. But you should want to have that type of commitment. You should want to. When you put your name to something, you should stand on that. And I teach my son, you don't have anything in this world but your name. And if you can't stand on what you put your name on, your integrity, what you agree to do, then you're better off not saying it or doing it or being a part of it at all. But to have behind do anything is not tolerated, is not tolerable in this house. And the LiveGood house, if I had to say it, like, we shouldn't tolerate that. We shouldn't. Sponsors, we're not bosses of people. We're not parents, but we can influence an expectation of being a part of our teams. And on my team, I don't really tolerate it, right? And so deal with it handle it how you want, but the energy behind it should be, listen, we're in this, guys. When you sign up, you're in it for at least 18 months, and then let's reassess. Okay. The fourth thing that he said was be optimistic, but be optimistic with your intentions. Not optimistic about what LiveGood is doing. We are optimistic, right? But I have to defer what corporate is doing to Ben. I have to defer what is happening with the products to Ryan and Lisa. I have to defer what's happening in the field and the marketing and the messaging and the energy to Nodder, right? I have to defer that. What I have to be optimistic about is what I'm doing, what my intentions are. You have to be optimistic about where you're going, what your plans are. That's what you can be optimistic about. I trust that our corporate family, they're doing their job. Right? Ben's doing this job while he's in the warehouse doing that job. Like, he's doing multiple jobs right now. You're watching him. He's doing multiple jobs. So I don't doubt what they're doing. I'm optimistic. But are you optimistic in your intentions? You will hit this rank. You will tell 2 people. You will lose 3 pounds. You will take the products every day. You will, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is it that you're optimistic about with what you're doing? Okay. And that's all you can do is focus on you. And then the fifth thing that Quentin said was give yourself permission to move forward towards your desires. Sometimes we hold our own selves back because it doesn't feel like it's achievable at all, right? And so you automatically self-sabotage. Psychologically, you self-sabotage. And what I want to encourage everyone to do as I close out is just kind of let go, like give yourself permission to do it. You know that you can have anything that you desire. Right? You know what desire, right? It comes from the heart. You can have anything that your heart desires, but your heart and you and the thing that you want kind of have to start to be on the same page. Okay. Like, if your heart is saying one thing, but your mind is like, nah, it ain't gonna happen. And then it's kind of like it's off kilter. There's no balance. There's no alignment. And you have to be in an alignment in order for things to happen the way you want. Otherwise, by default, you always get what you don't want, right? Default, you always get what you don't want. If you don't put in the work to kind of align, like I had to do an alignment on your tires, right? You get new tires, you should do an alignment. Why? Because if you let go of the wheel, you can start going sideways, right? Or your tires will start to, they'll wear unevenly, right? And then you'll need this tire, but not that tire. So it's the same thing. Like, you want to be in as much alignment as you can. And you can do that by starting to give yourself permission to receive those things that you want. So I want to thank Quentin for getting that wellness, the international pack. I want to thank him for those 5 points. And I also want to thank you guys for allowing me to share that here on the call. So back over to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Awesome stuff, Tracy. Take new action to get new results. Focus on results, not risk, and finish what you started. All awesome stuff. Make that happen. You guys are on fire. You're amazing. All right, Nodder, what do you got?
All
I
right,
love
my
that you
brother.
mentioned that Nodder is awesome. I love that too. In
Nothing.
fact,
Just thank you.
wait,
Thank
really
you for
quick,
that. Thank you.
because someone
Thank-
actually asked me to turn you off to not do that. I'm like, no, I love those reactions. I love changing it up and seeing it makes it more exciting. And so, yeah, I wouldn't turn you off. I
Oh,
love that you do that. I love the just encouragement and true emotion
Okay,
that you get.
thank
So,
you.
all right, go.
Okay. Thank you, my brother. Okay, it's funny how we're all coming together within a year, and some of these leaders that spoke been with us for a very short period of time, and we all have such a same mission. Are you listening? I mean, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, welcome to 30,000 brand new people that joined our LiveGood family this week. Today's the first day. Log into your back office, grab your tour page, and just like Dr. Aaron teaches us, reach out to everyone that you know, and all you got to do is send them your tour page and ask them, have you heard what's going on in LiveGood? That's it. Okay, but here's what I was going to say. That's for brand new people. That's all the training you need right now. Everybody anybody that can fog a mirror should be taking a tour of your website, and that needs to be done today. So there's your fast start training. Ladies and gentlemen, you can be a member of LiveGood. I'm going to use a barbecue analogy. You can be a core. A core is a core. It's a member of LiveGood. It's taking the product. It's getting healthy. It's saving money every month. It's not, making the people on top of Complan get rich. We're not here to bash companies. You got people like that. You got people like that in LiveGood. That's a core. Okay, they're happy. They're loving life, right? Saving a ton of money on good products. But when you bring those together, that's what Tim Miller teaches. That's what Josh just said. It's that koinonia, we call it my other word. It's that fellowship. It's that getting together. That's why this is so much fun. Listen to what you're hearing from these amazing people, and none of them have an agenda, unlike other Jurassic type network marketing companies. None of them have an agenda for you to go hear this and go place an order so they get paid on it. See, that's what blows me away. Ben talks about $1 million. We've gone up so much since last month, and none of our reps have an incentive to promote our products financially. They do it out of love. So look at this. When we get together, we create more effectiveness. You can have one call, it won't work in the barbecue so good, but when you put all of these LiveGood members together and passionately we get on these Zooms and share the passion, all those calls together are more effective. And what is our goal? To get the masses healthy and do it in an affordable way. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, and everybody else on this panel just said it the same thing. When you reach out to your contacts, brand new people, listen to me very carefully, please. I love you. Listen to me carefully. It's just like you're getting married. When you're getting married, we've said this for weeks. When you're getting married, when I send out an invitation for my wife's, for our wedding, I didn't ask Ben Glinsky or his wife. I didn't ask 100 other people who come and give me their opinion about my wife. I didn't. I said, hey, come and rejoice with me. Come and rejoice with me. I found the love of my life. And by the way, when we got married, I was broke, working a minimum wage. So that being said, thank you, Ben. It's not about money. It's about love. That's how you promote LiveGood. See Ben Glinsky, he's right there looking down right now because I'm going to talk about him right now. He's going to turn red. Watch this. This guy, talk about attitude when he calls people. I was there 3 feet away watching him going through the same list every other week, calling him with so much energy, so much excitement. You could hear that sizzle over the phone. Hey, Johnny, how you doing? It's Ben. I'm just checking up on you. How are things going? That's it. A week later. So that's how you want to contact your contacts today. Another thing, International Wellness Pack. It's a $400 value. I think Tracy just said right now that, you get your products, you save 50, 60 bucks. No, you didn't. That International Wellness Pack that lands in your door in the USA for less than $100, okay, that will cost you $400 plus in any other company. I'm not talking just network marketing. You just save $300. Bam! That's that one. Now, commitment. Everybody talks about commitment. I read this somewhere. I don't remember where I read it, but this is what I remember, and it hits the nail on the head. Commitment is doing what you said you were going to do long after the mood you initially set it in has passed. So today, if you said you're going to go get 10 pre-enrollees a day, so when the year starts and everybody's going to go gun-ho, you have an army ready to go to share the love, That's what this promotion is about. A, put money in your pocket. B, help you go out there and be more effective. I have no idea how you can get more than a 30% upgrade ratio. And duplication rate. But this promotion is designed to help you go out there and get the word out to the masses. One last thing. We're not tax advisors. Let me be very, very clear. We're not. Talk to your tax people. But a lot of people are buying international wellness packs and sending it to their friends as a Christmas gift. You can do that with our daily essentials. You can write it up. Again, this is not a tax idea. I'm not the tax professional, but there's so much you can do with LiveGood when you're proud, when you know they cannot get these prices anywhere else cheaper, when you don't have to worry about them logging into Amazon and finding a product cheaper. They can't even find our product cheaper on Amazon if I had less powerful ingredients. So thank you all the speakers. Ladies and gentlemen, Friday, today is the day. Go out there and get as many tour takers as you can, because you want a few days for them to see the excitement, the momentum. Thank you, Ben, for coming out of retirement. Thank you, all of our amazing trainers, and congratulations to 30,000 plus people who join our LiveGood family today. Send an email to nader@livegood.com. You'll get a ton of training and my phone number. God bless you all and love you.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And yes, I was looking down because I was texting. So I'm in the room where we pack our international wellness packs, and our team who is packing the orders for today keeps coming in here and grabbing the international packs that are to be delivered to the United States and going out there. And when I came in here, the stack was high. Now they're all gone. So two things about that. We oversold the German men's packs by about 40. So those will go out from the United States, the ones that didn't ship. We should have caught it earlier. And we're also sold out of men's and women's in Germany right now. So we're not allowing people internationally to order them as much as we've talked about international wellness packs today. Hopefully they'll get there very quickly. They do go on a plane. They don't go by boat or a car across the ocean. Yeah, they go by plane, so that they should get there pretty quickly. And our customs guys handle everything over there. So that's okay. The other thing, and this is the thing, so I'm texting our box supplier, the guy that provides the boxes that we put the products in for the international packs, because we also ran out of boxes for the international packs. So, man, you guys are crushing these international pack orders, which is awesome. We knew you'd love it. We've got like another 10,000 boxes that should be here by Tuesday. Anyone who orders before then, I think we're just going to pack it individually. I got to talk to Lee, our warehouse manager, right now, in the regular shipping boxes, and you won't get the cool international wellness pack. I apologize for that, but we do want to get you your products as quickly as possible. And then next week they'll be back in we'll start packing the international packages together again. All right. Awesome day. Congratulations to all our rank advancements. Almost 1,000 bronzes a day. That is insane. You guys are on fire. Keep up the great work. Order your products. Join us Monday for Ryan and Lisa's product call. Today's the first day of the week, as Nader just said. Go out there, share the value, share the product, share the opportunity. Have an awesome weekend, and we'll see you guys next time. Keep up the great work. Promotion is still on. Keep firing that content, that information out there. Let people know that they could win $10,000 or $50,000 this month. Let's try to get to 1 million by the end of the month. I think we could do it. It's going to be tight. That's all we got. Peace.
Thank you. See you all.
Bye, guys.
Wow.
Channel your inner Santa.